Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Blue Witch Presents Coffee Break with Laura González. That be me. I'm Laura González. The Blue Witch. The Blue Witch, does most people know me as the Blue Witch, so, the Blue Witch. That's me, the Blue Witch. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Coffee Break today, Friday. Hi, Silverlit. Friday. No, today's not Friday. Today's Wednesday. Welcome to Coffee Break, Wednesday, the 20th. Transgender Remembrance Day. I think I'm saying it correctly. If I'm not saying it correctly, I like to show my love to all my transgender friends all the time, so it's not like I have to do it a specific day. But today is a day that there is an observance for Transgender Remembrance Day, or I forget the exact words, but solidarity to all the trans persons, and may people understand that you are people. So today we have oracles, and we happen to have two tarot decks that work really well as oracles. And if you ever wonder what's the difference, when I'm reading tarot, I'm giving you my interpretation. But when I'm reading an oracle, I'm reading from the booklet that the author put on the box with the oracle. And oracles are usually 40, 60 cards. They're not 78. A tarot is a system with 78 cards. With that said, these two tarot decks have a very nice booklet with the interpretation of the author. The books are really rich. So I've been using both as oracles, and they're both by Christopher Hughes. The B Tarot is illustrated by Nadia Turner. So that's the B Tarot. And the Yuletide Tarot, illustrated by Bryn O'Leary Brown. And both the books and the interpretations, obviously, are by Christopher Hughes. Then we have the Gospel of Aradia for today. And last but not least, we're going to do Celebration of Love by Eva Schuckmer Sullivan. This is both the author and the illustrator. I never noticed that. And the Stacey Marco is the artwork of Jimmy Manton. Hello, Quesada. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So why don't we start with the V Tarot? Let's do the V Tarot. Quesada, your name makes me hungry. You need to speak Spanish to understand that joke. I know it's not quesadilla, but it's quesada. Hi, Quesada. I think I know who you are. Like, do I know you in person? Do I know you in person and your name is just something special on Insta? I think I do. It sounds very familiar. All right, so this is the V Tarot. Jokes aside, let's breathe. Let's calm our mind and our heart and our spirit. May the divine allow us to see what needs to be seen, and that those messages are utilized for the greatest good. And so it is. Quesada says I get that all the time. Yeah, because it's like, ooh, quesada. All right. Let's see what the B Tarot has for us today. Oh, this one touched my finger. I got two. The two they stuck to my finger, and I have to honor that. So you're gonna get 5 oracle cards. Let me see. They're both reversed. 10 of Wands and 10 of Jars. Two number 10s. Oh my God, my glasses. Okay, I hope I can read. I don't have my glasses. So the 10 of Wands. Let's see. 7. Boop, boop, boop. 10 of Jars. And it came out reverse. So the 10 of Jars is this scene. Hi, Alexa. Guten Abend. So the 10 of Jars is this family of folks back in Honey. And the card came out for us reverse, right? Hi, Christina. So one of the two things is happening. On one hand, there is discord and disruption in the home. Arguments and disagreements abound, and the situation is getting out of control. There might not be any going back from this, and the answer might well be to leave that situation behind. On the other hand, it highlights that you need to stop and actually take notice of what you have around you rather than taking it all for granted. I know, Alexa, it made me think of you immediately for whatever reason. I'll read again. One of the two is happening. On one hand, there is discord and disruption in the home. Arguments and disagreements abound, and the situation is getting out of control. There might not be any going back from this, and the answer might well be to leave that situation behind. On the other hand, it highlights that you need to stop and actually take notice of what you have around you rather than taking it all for granted. Alexa, I was reading, and I mean, granted, you just came into the chat and I say good morning and all that, but I was reading and my mind immediately went for you, because even if we don't know each other, we do know each other because y'all are here all the time. And gratitude gives prayers latitude, she says. The second card that we have is the 10 of Wands, and we have it reversed as well. So the 10 of Wands, let me show you the such beautiful image. So the 10 of Wands, and we have the card reversed. So let me read you the meaning. The burden that you feel has seeped into your body. My goodness. The burden that you feel has seeped into your body, and your health might be suffering as a consequence. The weight that you carry is too much for your shoulders. You must find a way to unburden yourself. Delegate or share how you feel with those that you trust and love. I hope you let it go, my friends. If you're carrying too much weight. Alexa says, what? WTF, F, 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 F. My shoulder has been so locked. I was just thinking that I also have like some heaviness on my shoulders. That's why I stopped. Like, what? The burden that you feel has seeped into your body, and your health might be suffering as a consequence. The weight that you carry is too much for your shoulders. You must find a way to unburden yourself. Delegate or share how you feel with those that you trust and love. So I have a friend who visited from Texas very recently. I have another friend who's visiting from Brazil, and I'm gonna get to see her on Monday. And Alexa, I know I'm gonna see you one of these days when you come around to Chicago. Our word, we're finding gratitude for what's left after letting this person go. I understand, sometimes it's hard, but it starts becoming harder in our body. And hi, Lori. And I think that for a long, long time, for a long, long time, I was against that kind of belief system, that, oh, your body somatizes and you carry your emotions, and it's true. It's true. I don't think every little thing, I don't think all the time, sometimes a cold is a cold, but it's definitely sometimes your body, because you're tense, you're upset or whatever. And ooh, listen to this. Alexa says my literal pain in my neck resolved when I took action to protect myself. I hear you. I hear you. Movement. Whoa, Quesada says I left an abusive partner with my 3 kids. Good for you, my dear. Good for you. Good for you. And please stay safe and protected. Please, please, please stay safe. Oh my God, we're so proud of you. You got out of there alive and you brought your kiddos out alive. I'm so proud of you. We all are so proud of you. Even the people that are going to watch later, they are so proud of you that you left an abusive partner with your life. That is fantastic. Hi, Maria. Welcome. So our next oracle is from the Gospel of Aradia. And we have the shadow. The shadow. ST. Where is the shadow? Okay, it's going to be on the S. This doesn't make sense. Anyway, we all have a shadow side. Find balance in all things. Rest in the positive aspects of your shadow, like you would rest in the void of the dark moon. Some events and people leave a long, dark shadow over future happiness. Shine a light on a dark situation. Is your shadow actually your strength? So, the little rhyme, the shadow looms dark, the shadow looms long. Its siren call beckons, it sings its seductive song. You might not see it within you, it hides away in the blind spot. Behind you, within you, squeezing you will in a nut. Our shadow could be our best friend, but it also could be hindering us. So let's look at all the parts that make us us, even the ones that are ugly, and learn from them. You know, it's our best tool to get to know ourselves, freckles and all, and radically love ourselves. We all have a shadow side. Find balance in all things. Rest in the positive aspects of your shadow, like you would rest in the void of a dark moon. Some events and people leave a long dark shadow over future happiness. Shine a light on the dark situation. Is your shadow actually your strength? I will say yes. Okay, let's do all of us the little rhyme together. The shadow looms dark. The shadow looms long. Its siren call beckons. It sings its seductive song. You might not see it within you. It hides away in the blind spot. Behind you, within you, squeezing your will in a nut. There is absolutely nothing better that you can do in your life other than do shadow work, but like real shadow work, like therapy, like oracles, like meditation, like getting to know yourself, not denying yourself, not uh, judging, etc., etc. Like there's a lot of work that can come from to do shadow work, but it's also an amazing amount of rewards. Yes, Alexa saying this reading is so powerful for the collective at this time. I think so, because we've been under a lot of stress and we've been under a lot of tension. And if you think for a moment that what's happening in the politics in the United States does not affect the whole planet, think again. And also, all the things that are behind all the smoke and mirrors uh, with the election. And I'm not talking conspiracy theories, I'm talking really real uh, things that are happening in the whole world. Hello, Sandia Roja. Why you always pop in when I'm talking about activism in the world? If you don't know, Sandia Roja is one of the fiercest activists here in Chicago. And she's always advocating for people's equality and freedom and all that. And yeah, it is. I agree, Alexa, that this reading is tapping into our collective shadow and asking us to shine a light on all the things, you know. So I would like to remind you all, guess what Andrea did? Andrea, my business manager, I didn't know she did that. And I was looking at the website the other day and I'm like, what? We have gift certificates. They are gift certificates. Oh my God, there you go. Sandia Rojas says, thank you. Headed to court to defend life and dignity. Send healing vibes. Always, my love. Always, always, always. But anyway, I was doing my little commercial. We have Blue Witch gift certificates. I think she put them like 25, 50, 75, and 100. So yay, Andrea. Yes, indeed. So now you can buy a Blue Witch gift certificate and give it to your loved ones. And I think that is amazing. That is something I've been wanting to do for forever. And I never have the time. The time gets away from me. I don't know how to design them. And it's a mess. And Andrea just put it on the website and I didn't even know. And yesterday I was poking around on the website because I had time. And I was like, oh my God, we have gift certificates. So you can now purchase a gift certificate for your loved ones for, winter holidays. And also you can purchase your very own 12-month reading for 2025 that is discounted right now. It's an $85 value for 65. And I do that every year. And just so you know, even with the increase of life's crazy things, for 3 years that reading has been $60. I just went up to 65. I didn't want to go up too dramatically with the price because, you know, I want to serve you. So you'll gift certificates. That is correct, Sandia Roja. So the gift certificates are there, and then there is the 12-month reading for 65. It's a $20 discount from my regular 30-minute reading. So um, please support us at this time. Um, like Alexa says, this is a collective effort, and we all have to heal together. All right, let's see what Celebration of Love has for us. Now, this reading today has been really dark, and the Celebration of Love is usually very light and colorful. We have breathing light, oneness. But see, this is what happens after you visit your shadow. See how bright that is? Do you see how bright that is? And it's not just the reflection from the lamp. Look at the image. I cannot even make up the image. There's like dragons and sphinxes and a volcano erupting. There is really busy. There's a lot happening. So let me see what the message is. Oneness, oneness, oneness. I know, Alexa. Did you see that? It's so bright. I mean, obviously the light from my ring is reflected on it, but it's not that like that is the only thing that is making it bright. So oneness, check yourself. This is still shadow work, friends. Check yourself for hidden prejudices and ill thoughts about certain people in your life. You are being inspired to release these dense thoughts and replace them with thoughts of positive aspects and a higher frequency brought about by love. And yes, Alexa says we can always step back into the light from the shadow. Yes, we can, but we need to learn to dance back and forth. Check your, but listen to this message. It's still shadow work. Check yourself for hidden prejudices and ill thoughts about certain people in your life. You are being inspired to release these dense thoughts and replace them with thoughts of positive aspects and higher frequency brought about by love. Listen, it's not saying positive thoughts about the people. I am a fierce advocate of you don't have to forgive everybody. Some things and some people are beyond forgiveness. They ought to be out of our life, you know. Or you can forgive if you will. Because and I say this 1,001 times because I say it very often. You forgive for you so you can release the burden. But forgiving doesn't mean that they're back into your life. I forgive everybody that has hurt me, but they are very far away from me. Forgiveness is freedom. Yes, Alexa. And forgiveness is for you. So yeah, you're going to think positive thoughts and all that, but that doesn't mean you bring that people back into your life. Unless you want it. If you want it, then you let them back in, but nah. Oh, that's the back of the cards, by the way. The whole deck, this is the back of the cards. Anyway, hi, La Vela de Candle. Hi, hi, hi. So I'll read it again because this is quite important. It doesn't say bring him back. It does not say bring him back. Check yourself for hidden prejudices and ill thoughts about certain people in your life. You are being inspired to release these then thoughts and replace them with thoughts of positive aspects and a higher frequency brought about by love. So it's not saying bring him back. It's not saying forgive him. It's just saying take care of your thoughts and be one with yourself. And that's that. So folks, I told you about the business gift certificates. I told you about the 12-month reading for 2025. I have to tell you about Finding the Goddess Within, which is going to be on the 30th of November at PACH, Pilsen Arts Community House in Pilsen. And I am also available for private readings besides the 12-month reading, though everybody's wanting the 12-month reading right now. That is an online only service, but I am also offering services in person such as Reiki, tarot, healing with hands, crystal therapy, and cleansings. Very important that you begin the new year with a cleansed self. So I'm offering the Mexica cleansing, the indigenous cleansing, And I'm also offering the traditional for me, elemental cleansing. So there's 2 different modalities. And hi AJ, how are you, darling? 2 different modalities on the cleansings. And since we're going over the new year, the Gregorian calendar new year, you might want to start your new year energetically cleansed. So come on by and do your cleansing. And where can you find all of that? Well, thanks to Andrea on bluewitch.org/book. And then you can find all the bookings. Last card for today from the Yuletide Tarot. It just stuck to my hand the minute I touched the cards. The minute I put my hand down, this card stuck to my hand. So that's what we do. It's the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. So the full moon was what? Friday? Me thinks we're still under full moon energy. Remember we had that conversation not long ago? Like how long does the moon energy stays with us? I say 7 days because it's the phase, right? This is what the card looks like. Okay, that's the reflection of my lamp, but that's what the card looks like. Family joined by the chimney, and the card came right side up. So, oh my god, I forgot my glasses. Okay, the subconscious is ruling the roost, and this might imply that secrets and deception abound around you. In turn, these affect the body and cause disturbances in sleep and hormonal patterns. Your imagination might well be firing on all cylinders. Listen to your intuition, question by whose light you shine, and be true to your own word. I know, Alexa! I'm also like, oh, we get to ban somebody live. Hold on. How dare you come to a diviner's page sharing your bullshit? Listen to the bullshit they put in here. Send me friend requests for your accurate reading because I felt strong energy from your profile that is infectious to your life. That is ferocious to your life. Inbox me with your date of birth and your zodiac sign. Get out of my page. Get out of my page. Piss off a witch and let me know how that works for you. Timeless divine. Boom. Bam from page. Sorry, AJ. They accosted you. I know. The way they put it on oh my god, like, oh, I felt such strong energy. No, you didn't. You see a live from an honest person doing their job and you wanna steal their, as if you could steal my thing. You know, when you pay me, you don't pay for my work, right? You don't. I save you, my love. I saved you. When you pay me for a service, you're not paying for my magic. You're paying for my time. Magic can be sold or bought. So when you hire me and you pay me to do work with you, not work on you, work with you. You're paying me for my time. My magic can be bought. Your magic can be bought. Age's magic can be bought. And like he said right now, and it cannot be stolen because we have a bond. Yes, indeed. What is this planet even? Okay, the moon. Last card. The subconscious is ruling the roost, and this might imply that secrets and deception abound around you. In turn, this affect the body and cause disturbances in sleep and hormonal patterns. Your imagination might well be firing on all cylinders. Listen to your intuition. Question by whose light you shine, and be true to your word. This whole reading was so magically taking us into the deep darkness of the shadow and back into the light. Yeah. And Alexa says that was a magical synchronicity to this reading, though. Yeah, I think so. I love to catch them live because when they're live, when I'm live and they start cussing my clients, my friends, um, I can ban them from the page, and that's what I do. And I don't want to leave Facebook because AJ is on Facebook, Sarah is on Facebook, Fleur is on Facebook. There's so many people that are on Facebook, and so many of you that catch it on YouTube. That's why I don't want to stop doing it on Facebook. But then you have this little trolls trying to steal our work and all that. God, we've gone over the 30-minute mark. You guys, Wednesday. Every Wednesday we go through the same thing. Thank you all for watching. I must go. I must let you go. Thank you all for watching. And until we meet again, please know that you are loved. Bye bye.